second block, guys. Nice, Iggy.
That's working.
What is it? Yep, I'd probably like it. Just get him on stand.
Go get him up here. So that's
I'll just put ice up in.
There's an SD card in here. I need a bit more juice. Yeah. screen up so I can see what I'm doing. Actually, an extra pair of hands here would be good. I need this camera taped on, but it's hard. We've got these cords and stuff. I usually do it. So we need that to be dead straight. So probably like that. So I need to wrap it tight so it likes to move around a bit. These cords are in the way. And I need OBS up. You need to like look at that and.
Yeah, she's got it.
When we do the back, it should straighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because that usually tilts one way first. Right, let that go. And the back. Oh, get fucked. How does that look?
I think that looks straight.
Axolotls are on 2.
They're on 2.
This is recording. This is recording, by the way. So you should be able to start streaming that right now.
Yes, I need to get it up.
I'm good here. I'll give it a bit more strength. And then
So I'm just gonna set it to 0.
Yeah.
you can grab the mic and put it on. Just hanging out. Yeah, we'll have to check out that media mod.
It's not exactly fucking helpful, is it? When it goes up?
We upgrade and it gets worse.
Yeah.
Especially because all the components are exactly the same. It wasn't like it was something different and we should have tested it. Right. It's pretty stable. We just need to make sure it doesn't tilt. Because this will push against it now. This is out of shit. Oh, slap it.
That's not what I want. Fuck off with your tips.
What the fuck?
So Axolotls 3. Is that right?
What did you say, sorry?
Is Axolotls 3 now?
2-1.
2-1.
Warriors won last set.
Yeah.
Just try to standard stuff.
Okay, try again.
Yeah. Okay, that looks fine.
When you do the thing,
I'll have to stop recording. Recording. Get that bad boy on high. AC caffeine.
Oh, yeah.
What a pain. Let's try to untangle this a touch. I'll just get mine done first. Alright, that's better.
Man lost his glove.
Yes, 2-1
Yes.
Axolotls. Warriors won the last set. Yeah, there's about 3 minutes left. If you want to...
3 minutes exactly.
He said 4 minutes, about a minute ago.
Wow. This guy knows how to count.
I do know how clocks work. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know whose fault this is? Daddy Bezos. For having quick Amazon shipping and giving us the new media mod.
Yeah.
If he didn't get it to us by yesterday, we'd be using the old setup, we would have been fine.
Yeah. New tag, baby.
Like it's the exact same, just like 5 mils bigger to fit the new camera.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, okay, the tech's the same, so we don't have to worry about it.
But alas,
It's the exact
technology
same.
loves.
Same inputs,
Yeah.
same mic, like it's
Same super contribution.
do it.
It's just not connecting.
2. What's it saying?
It's not connecting.
I'm gonna move. Yeah.
That on Facebook. So yeah, you gotta do that first. Then have you put in the title? It won't let you even try to. There. Oh no, you won't.
Pass my phone. Yeah, it's live now.
It's dropping about 2/3 of the frames. It's
Try to the old one. Just try to connect.
Jimmy's the heart and soul of his team. He's not playing well, so he's going to try and play him. Jimmy just
I don't know, I didn't see what he put it ahead. This guy sounds so angry. Getting him on that way. Taking on Gabby and Jenny, boys and Danny.
Look, Mark's been on the Olympics. He's just making more well-rounded player. That was pretty dope. Only because of her. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, they're playing not to lose, not to win. They're not playing to win. They're playing to
Smack the teams for like the whole season.
Yeah, but if you just keep your style, just keep your fucking style. Let Nicky run people down, and you'll get people out. Instead of Jared. This is exactly the same thing that happened in set one. It was the iron and arrow versus.
Yeah, well. A bit more that he can chew about.
He's gonna do his cross.
I don't know what to do at this point.
I could just bring your phone up here. Like, I found it with mine, and when I had it under here, it was working shit. Phones.
Yeah, ignore. 81%. That means only 10%. I don't know what to do. At this point.
Change your hotspot. Might have to reconnect on Facebook. Facebook might have to refresh.
Yeah, Axolotls won.
Gabby won that set.
Yeah.
But they were cheering.
Yeah, as like a, hey, don't worry, teammate, you dropped the set, but good job.
What's the time?
15-ish.
Yeah, I'd say 15-ish.
And I was rusty. And then tell him to take 20 seconds off what he hears or what he sees. Alex, can you go look at the time on the timer and take 20 seconds off? I think B might. Yep, what is it?
What is the time?
No.
Yeah, like go
tell-
find it out, minus 20 seconds, then tell us what the time is.
Don't actually.
Not actually take 20 seconds off of the timer.
Like I get where the mistake was made, but I feel like that shouldn't even be in question.
Yeah, find out the time, take 20 seconds.
Okay, let's go 12:20. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, just take 20 seconds off the timer. Just not for any reason, just do it.
Yeah, I was wondering why Carl was like, huh? What?
Yeah.
It's offensive, just do it on your damn time. Go like 12:00 now. We'll just, yeah.
That'll be fun.
So it's 3-all.
Yeah.
It is 3-0. Axolotls won last set. We can do all that.
Yeah.
Hey, go.
Good shit. Go chill out.
Rest before the game. Just go rest before the game. Have some water.
Have shit tons of water, it's really hot.
Oh, Nikki. Hello, everyone. Sorry
Hello.
for the delay. Some big technical issues, but our wonderful owner has sorted it out.
Shout outs to Rosie for persevering.
We are back. David and Matt coming at you for the second half of this second semi-final. We have Axolotls, far of screen. Warriors, close to the camera. The score, 3-3.
Roughly, the time on your screen is a little bit off, but close enough, really.
Yes.
About 12-ish minutes left in the game. It's been a back and forth. It's been...
Yeah, as far as I recall, it was 2-all at half-time, right?
Warriors
Axolotls-
did take the final set
Yeah, so
of half-time.
Axolotls took the first two, Warriors the next two. We've been going set for set as Jimmy pre-counters it. Ooh,
Yeah.
Don looking sharp, doesn't release. Warriors are looking good this set. 5 in, 4 balls.
3 players.
Oh shit.
Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, A-Train faked into the ground and then Jimmy and him both wanted to go for the ball, got a bit scared.
Double on Jimmy, not looking for it. There's been a lot of catches this game
Has been.
and a lot of counters. As we're talking off broadcast for a second, Axolotls really playing a much more defensive game than they're
They are.
than
It's
they're
been a
used
little
to.
bit oh, fantastic here from Nikki. Great tracking. Back to your point. You spot on there, David. We had just talked about how, they're just being a little bit more timid and shy than they are. Axolotls have been, they finished top. They've been steamrolling some teams in some games. They come these semi-finals. They had a loss last week against Counters.
us.
They may have just gone into their shells a little bit.
And
as
it's-
a bad shag there from Marty.
And it's very like, you take Nikki for example. Man is susceptible to a double.
Oh!
Very nice catch. Susceptible to a double, not a single.
You don't single him.
Bringing Chan back in, but he's kind of been left to fend for himself in the Warriors sets that they're winning. He's getting out early. He's getting a double. He's getting a split on him.
Big Spice says the Axolotls would just make it through.
And
Bold call Stefan with 10 minutes to go and scores level.
A-Train with a unfortunate hit there. Now Warriors were up 5-3, and it's swiftly in the last minute or so turned around. Axolotls coming in big. Matt Counten's getting low. Good block.
Chen getting in his face. Very tough gig now for Matt.
As a
4 to deal with.
one of the newish players to Dodgeball.
Yeah.
He's only been playing for a season.
Look, he's
in
got
Sunday.
he's got 2 of the 3 most experienced players still in for the Axolotls there, so he's going to have to make a play happen here. He's going to have to get at least one of them out ASAP,
And unfortunate there.
or just get hit on the foot.
Now, timeout is being
Ref calls
called.
a timeout.
And I believe that will be Warriors calling the timeout, especially
So-
dropping 2 sets in a row
Yes,
there.
it was. So the score's 4-3. Warriors just dropping that one. Axolotls moving into the lead. This is a good arm wrestle. And I think a lot of it is coming down to not just game form, but set form. I think a couple players are really struggling to go 2-3 sets in a row where they've been very consistent. Sometimes someone like Nicky has been like the best player in a set. He's got 2 or 3 hits, really helped us. And now that he's first out, I really think everyone's keeping each other in check here, keeping them honest, just making sure that no one gets too comfortable in their own game.
Agreed.
Which is good to see. That's how you're going to win against other players is, don't let him get into a rhythm, don't let him feel comfortable. Put their backs against the wall.
Make sure you're grinding out those sets. Like you don't want to allow someone like Nicky. We talk about Nicky a lot, but the man throws really hard and really accurately. You don't want, if you're Warriors, you don't want him to be in that consistent form. You want him to have offsets where you can get him out early, not have to worry about him, not have to deal with him running you down the court.
But even the same as 2 sets ago, which we didn't stream, but Don was in, which was a massive player for the Warriors, and Jared, who, let's be honest, is not known for his throwing capabilities.
He is not.
Managed to get a hit on his arm there. Like, big change of decision. Gabby ended up closing it, and it's those small 1%ers, it only has to happen once a game. But, if it wins you the set instead of losing it, it's worth 2 sets. Like, they're massive.
Just under 9 minutes
Just under 9 minutes to go. Ref Kai, Ref B about to start us off. A-Train moving to the right.
We have had a bit of a change-up. Now, they did do this in the first half, I believe. Vanessa looking for a nice shadow, unfortunately, not getting a hand to it before it hits her and hits the ground.
That was good positioning. She was in the right spot, did the right movement.
Absolutely.
Just a touch too low. I think she probably caught it on the ground, and that's an out. So look at the Axolotls there. They've seen that Don and Aaron have switched, and they themselves moved Nicky and Jimmy to follow their
respective
opponent.
counterparts.
So they want this matchup. I like that.
Especially because
it lets you feel on top. Like, if one of them happens to hit the other now, that's a massive mental edge.
And we're making decisions of our game, not allowing you to play your game plan.
Yeah.
Which is also a big, psychological thing.
Fantastic.
And when you're getting splits like that...
Erdl's there, from left support, sending
nice.
it to the left wing over on Don, making him dodge, got himself in that vulnerable spot. Yep, that's it. Getting himself in that vulnerable spot to have to dodge a really good setup throw.
Bit of confusion there.
Definitely was a hit.
Well, it was a hit.
Good start from the Axolotls. Warriors have lost a couple in succession. Ness at the start, Don and Mark. Erdl's again with a good throw, just at the shins of A-Train. Just missing him.
A-Train.
So, the winner of this game will be playing at 4 o'clock, or maybe just after 4. They'll be versing the Counters, and that will be the grand final.
Up the Counters.
Of Saddle Season 2.
Absolutely.
So, Warriors or Axolotls versus the Counters.
In these last final moments, Zahara let one fly. Axolotls are looking poised to take it at the minute. They have on a 2-0 set run. And Zahara and A-Train have their work cut out for them at the minute. Very nice block, but just scraping the hands there. And it will leave A-Train on his lonesome versus the world, as it were.
Shush.
A nice low ball there, not finding anyone's feet, but very, very close to Gabby. Will be 3 balls on the side of Axolotls. And a nice wings call. Nicky just sliding in under his block as Jimmy plays distraction.
You don't dodge that often. So this is crunch time now, David. Obviously in Saddle we play WDBF rules, so we will go down to 0
Correct.
seconds, being able to start another set. But if Axolotls manage to take one more set, that is game over.
They just play time, and they're. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Jenny with a quick rush. Gabby just on the wrong side of her, has to catch it across her body. Jared sending in some pumps. A-Train having none of it, sends it.
A-Train
Just look really unfazed, A-Train, when he plays. He's, you know, he's just there to play dodgeball.
doesn't give a hoot.
Like-
Wants to throw some balls.
Smiles, never heard of it.
4 balls on the sides of Axolotls
Old
here.
Smiles Beck.
The old Aaron Smiles
Oh.
back. Team yelling to
yeah.
hold as they get 5,
I
and
tell you
Nikki
what, though,
just.
at that stage of yelling, it's like it is not comprehensible about what has been said. Hold 5, whatever it was, I didn't hear it.
I
with
didn't
any
hear-
sort of clarity.
Absolutely. Everybody yelling over each other is not good communication.
I agreed. I don't fancy that. Oh, good
Nice.
hits. Take out both the wings.
I believe that was a bounce on Gabby, I think. But regardless of Gabby getting out, that is 2 solid doubles getting Jenny and Nikki out
massive,
from
massive
Axolotls
play.
for the Warriors. Our refs, Kai Mead and B. Moran, and our line refs, Marcus McLaughlin and Joe Chescato, just coming in, having a quick discussion to see what the call will be made.
I didn't see it, but it seems the confusion may be that it might have bounced. Is that how you understand it?
I think it bounced.
Right, I was too busy watching Jenny and Nikki trudge off after being blasted from the team throw. So, if it does happen to be a hit, they have got
Captains will be coming
3
in.
hits.
Jenny Cherian and Don Brown.
Warriors seemed very, very confident. As soon as it happened, they were all yelling.
They were
I
all
will say
cheering.
that. Although we do know how that may be sometimes. You know, a lot of times teams think they got a hit.
They
So,
didn't get a hit. It's a hold.
Wait and see what the refs call.
It's a bunch of shenanigans. And while it would be fantastic for Warriors to get this hit, essentially having a 5-ball play turn into 3 hits, you've already gotten your bang for your buck on that double, on that
Yeah,
on that 5-ball
even if this
play, for
isn't,
sure.
we'll call it a successful timeout for the Warriors and that they might not get a hit. You take those 2 players out every single day of every single game.
Yep, without a doubt, you would be.
How about no? Bro, we barely got the stream going. You think we're gonna
We don't have time for reviews. If people cheat, they cheat. No, don't cheat. But
withdrawn statement?
I'd like that struck in from
Refs
the
have
record.
called 3 hits. Gabby is out.
4 minutes 30 to go, leaving Jared and Matthew Erdley.
There was a little bit of deliberation there before the call.
There was quite
I
a-
reckon each ref may have just seen a part of it. Maybe
Yeah,
not got
just
the
needed
whole
to
story.
connect that together.
Because, you know, if you have one ref come and say, no, I saw that clear as day, I'm 100% sure that was a hit, you would just go, hey, I trust you,
Easy.
there we go, that's the call.
Yeah.
Bringing the captains in, having that decent
It was
sort of
more
chat.
likely to be like, I saw this.
This is what I
don't
thought I
know.
perceived.
Yeah.
Good double there. Erdl's calling himself on a hand block, good to see.
Solid block nonetheless.
Leaves
but
Big J
Big
by
J.
himself.
Now
he is against the world, David. There's
He
6
is.
in.
he is absolutely against the world. 3 balls in hand.
So we've got about 3.5 minutes. Honestly, if I'm
Vanessa-
5-3, you
Vanessa
have to see out
slipping
3
there.
minutes.
A catch definitely possible. Slipping a little bit, shaking her head as she comes off court. She knew she should have hit that.
I think Jared
Completely
needs to
that
go to the other side of the court right now.
Yeah, you do not want to be staring down the barrel.
Because A-Train's throw sort of hooks in that way.
Yeah.
He wants a catch.
Going between the legs, reaching for a ball. Mark Clifford with some
Don't
nice
get baited in
cover.
there. Jared is looking for that solo.
He absolutely was.
He'll just burn this ball. He's not looking for a hit. And right down the middle.
Now, if you're Warriors here,
We do the
wanna-
same thing again.
Do you want to take this as soon as possible? Or do you want
I
to...
think it's irrelevant. You'll take it within the next 3 minutes. Okay.
He looked for it.
As a big guy and he's getting really small. Don's a little bit happy.
A little bit excited, I'd say.
So that's a good throw there. I think Don realizes that Jared doesn't have the firepower in his throw to be able to turn that set. He's not going to walk up and get 2 or 3 hits in a row and put the pressure on. What he has the potential to do is catch either him or Aaron. So
Yep.
just gets Jared off his guard when he's not looking for the catch. Kind of just freaked out.
A solid dodge from Jared if he didn't kick his legs out into the ball. But unfortunately, he did, and he got out. So
That happened.
finding a nice hit onto Jared there, taking out these people that you don't want last in, you don't want them to give opportunities for them to catch.
Oh, Jimmy needed to find that punish. Don finding Jenny on a counter, looking inwards.
With a very nice,
Yeah, that can be big, big, big.
straight in the middle of her action.
If
not
this
playing
is the last
around.
set and Warriors win it, we will have a draw and we will be going into overtime. One set of 4 minutes.
Will be 4 minutes overtime, 1 set, winner takes all.
Check out the Axolotls switching up again. I want Nikki there. I think Jimmy's just said, I didn't get him. You do it.
And just as I won a grand final with Jimmy the other week, the man's really come out of his shell. He was always a good player, just very quiet.
Oh, huge from Nikki. Go, you keep tooting Jimmy's one.
Very, very quiet, but just played consistently. But over the last season, he's much more vocal about, yo, I'm not getting anybody here. I need to move out.
Oh, massive
Mark
hit.
with a massive hit. Just the development of communication, I'm saying, in players is good. You want people to be able to get to a point where they can say, guys, I'm doing trash on the wing. Get me off it. I need to go somewhere where I can make plays elsewhere.
I do remember a couple seasons ago, Kai was saying that Jimmy only after, oh, that's a clutch hit just on the shoulder of A-Train. Kai was saying about Jimmy that it was only after the season that he said, hey, I didn't really enjoy this part of our season.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it after, whereas now he's feeling that
Much
confidence
much more vocal during the season, during games, which is always a good.
Oh, another good hit.
Jimmy finding these hits left, right, and center, taking out Aaron, taking out Mark.
They've equaled it.
They've equaled it up.
So we got Gabby.
And this is exactly what we're talking about. On that side, against Don, not finding any hits, switches
Last 10
over.
seconds. Watch, everyone will crumble here. Oh! So close. If Countenance had hit that, that would have been massive.
Momentous.
That is sudden death.
That is full time.
If the Axolotls take this set, they're into the grand final. If the Warriors win this set, we are going into overtime, baby.
Let's go.
Do we want Warriors to win this? I mean, you have a bit more personal stake because you will be versing the winner.
Yeah, I don't really care. We'll win anyway. You know?
Yeah, and entertainment value. Let's go to overtime.
Yeah. And
Go on, Ness.
catch Jimmy. Show him who's boss.
It's stagnant here. Here comes a pre. Oh,
Show him who wears the pants.
oh, everyone's a little bit. There's not often you see real slow play like that in sudden death. Good fake there.
Good faking from counters.
I feel like Jimmy may have been really looking for that catch.
Yep. You definitely want sudden death. Very.
Hold it.
Oh! Zahara coming from the left side, almost finding it.
Jimmy is a great dodger because he left himself exposed there. They had a 5 if they wanted it. Oh.
Very close. That ball was
another good
very
dodge.
close.
Everyone is missing by millimeters.
Jimmy almost blocking the ball in that
I
last
thought he
play.
was like,
Erdl's getting nice and low.
yeah, good depth. Surely is the pre. Oh, Gabby's sending it a bit high.
Gabby, looking at her hand like, why did you betray me like that?
She thought she was in the final already, throwing at you and your counters top. Jimbo.
Jimmy!
So B blew her whistle there. I
Wait.
thought there was a feather on that counting, just from the sound, but visually it didn't look like it, but I heard something. So I think that's what the ref has called. I accept that call because I heard something.
Yeah.
It didn't look like a hit, but I also heard something.
Big hit for
And
the
she seemed
Axolotls.
pretty sure of herself. It didn't
Yeah.
look like Kai heard it, but from what happened, it looked like she was pretty sure. So I need to find this hit. Go on, Ness, go get him.
Vanessa, show me.
Vanessa's just been a little bit stagnant here in sudden death. She hasn't taken it on as much. She was in the center before. There's that pre. Another pre.
Nice hit from Zara. Nice dodge.
Oh, Jimmy.
Bringing Don back in. Insanely clutch play. Vanessa not letting her teams run end here. They have been on an 8-0 run.
Erdles is coming. Oh, that's surely invalid of some sort. I mean, one of them kind of got close to Don, the other just like hit the halfway line. It was a good attempt. He kind of threw them off a little bit. Nah, Don's got the accuracy.
There it is.
We're going to overtime, baby.
OT. Kai quickly calling everybody in. It's fine. We can speak about it.
So, for our viewers, our faithful, we will have 4 minutes. In those 4 minutes, there can only be a maximum of 1 set played. If it runs out, we will go back into sudden death. Oh,
Hang on a moment.
hang on. Catch and... So, what they're saying is that I think Don's ball hit him and then he caught the second one before the first one was dead.
Yep.
Which means
That will be...
whoever threw second,
And that will
which
take out...
was, I think it was Vanessa. Because didn't they go wings on it after the...
I thought they wings on him. The only thing I'm certain of is Don did not get
Don
caught.
definitely found the hit first.
Yeah.
And what they have decreed, sorry about talking about overtime, we are not quite there. Now, I would like to tell them what we saw, but also we can't because that's just not on.
Yeah.
So they're saying it was Zahara, which means it will be... There should still be 3 in unless Matt Erdley found a hit. Did Erdles get hit before? Because it was 4-on-1 at one stage when they called it on.
No, Counters got hit out.
I take that back.
It was
Zahara.
Zahara.
It was 3-on-1.
It was Zahara and Vanessa remaining.
Yeah, because
catching
of
Don
the
back
sneak.
in.
Yeah, I take that back. So we'll be 2-on-1. Jared versus
Jared coming
Vanessa.
in here.
Oh, Jared, a good sudden death player. I didn't even register that there was a catch there as well. As soon as I saw Don hit him, I went,
Yeah.
that's it. Here we go, baby. So what?
Look, I'm very confused, I'll be honest with you.
See, I feel like at this stage they've probably come to their call, saying that catching out was called. They've called the player that was out. I don't
I'm
really
not
know what they're
really
discussing
sure
at the moment.
why things are being brought in if...
It seems like they're on top. Ness, get out of here.
Overtime.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I the ref?
It's like normal play, and then if you don't get a win from that 4 minutes, then it goes into sudden death again.
You guys have to win the set still.
Yeah, the set's not over.
More catches, Ness. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, Vanessa catching Jimmy.
It's a doozy.
Hitting him would have been acceptable.
Yeah, absolutely. But catching him's just a little bit sweeter, I think. Captain still...
So they've called Zahara out, being caught. Don has hit Matt Erdley to get him out, but before he was dead, he managed to snag a catch. It will be Don and Vanessa versus Jared. The score is still 4-5. Warriors still need to close this set.
And I'll be hard-pressed to find
Oh, you reset that. Good
Jared
play.
not dropping his balls and looking for a catch here.
Yeah.
If he hits them all out, good on him. But I don't think it's happening.
line
And he stepped on the line.
Captain's coming again. Now this is a good thing.
Now,
this is just to say
this is just to
this is
explain,
overtime rules.
This is overtime. This is how it's going to work. I think we've only had it maybe like twice. over
The only I can
Adelaide
remember was
Dodgeball.
Duckers and Pantheon. No, 3 times. We had it with Hype in our semi-final.
Yeah, that's right.
So Duckers against Hype, Duckers against Pantheon, and Hot Dodgers against
Incredible.
Raptor Squad.
Oh yeah, they would have been Raptor Squad then.
More controversial than the Formula 1 last week. I disagree, Lewis. This is pretty standard stuff. I feel like the refs have gotten it right, whereas the Formula 1, was it right? No. So. All right, everyone. If you're watching, let us know who's going to win this overtime. Who's got it from here? 4 minutes, 1 set. Who you backing in?
Jenny running in to set her team's balls up. Georgia coming in clutch. for the old Warriors.
Just a reminder, this is regular play. We have now left sudden death. We will return to it if the 4 minutes goes off.
We'll be playing one set, 4 minutes, normal play. If the time gets down and nobody's won yet, it will be back to sudden
Hits on
death.
the rush. Warriors get that little
Last point
splash.
wins.
It is last point wins. Golden goal.
Finding big hit onto Jimmy. Don with a nice cross. Quite famous for them, I'd say. He does love a good cross. Jenny finding Matt in the middle. Just trying to take out these center players.
Mark.
Sorry,
That's all right.
Mark. Every time I do their stats, I usually use letters, but I can't because it's Mark and Matt. It sucks. Anyway,
MKMC.
I do Ma and Matt.
Why? Like,
I don't know. And
Jared is line folded
Jared
again.
is line folded.
Get those big clonkers out of here, Jared.
Stop jumping so animatedly. Big.
So that is, if we're keeping score, Jared 0, line ref 2.
Sahara looking,
We got a 4v5 now.
getting out of the way. They need to find Nikki here, I'd say.
They need to find everyone.
Well, they do need to find everyone, but I'd like them to find a hit onto Nikki if they want to win this. And if Axolotls want to win this, Nikki needs to start finding his hits, his 2 to 3 hits a set, and just start cleaning clock.
I think at this stage you go for it. You put that double onto Don right now.
Yep.
You risk them having the 4-ball play.
They're just
Can't
throwing
just keep doing
singles.
single ball plays and expecting to get a player who's defensively sound like that out. I think you need to commit the double. Get him jumping like he did last time when Nikki can clean up the scraps, because he will hit that.
Cross from Jenny, just bouncing as it hit Don's foot, I believe, but it did look very close.
Don. Oh, Gabby finds the choo-choo A-train.
And it will be all tied up on player count and ball count. Vanessa letting one fly in the middle. Big rush
That's
here.
I think Matt was really prepared for Jenny to get up that close.
Yeah, it just helped that she missed.
Hey, he was not phased. Yeah, Don wants...
Another one from...
Oh! There we go.
All right, finding
Hey,
two
that's a
hits.
good trade from the Warriors.
That's a good trade from the Warriors. Matt with a... Not phased in the eyes of danger. Finding very nice hits.
Jenny who? Big free counter.
Don... Another good trade.
Oh!
Another good trade.
All right, buckle in everyone. 2v2 for a spot in the grand final. Gabby and Chan, Vanessa and Matt.
Finding 4 balls here. Taking it back. Matt saying, I don't need it.
Got about 60 seconds left until we're moving into sudden death.
Finding 4 again.
My heart is racing now.
This is getting
Good
a
blocks.
nice stagnant double.
Good blocks from
Good blocks
everyone.
all round.
Jeez Louise.
I feel like we're going to be talking over each other a bunch.
You go.
here, so
I'm going to
let's-
start yelling. So
let's
I'll
get ready.
I'll pipe down.
Matt Cownan's looking for a nice hit onto Chan, not finding it. Another 4-ball play, just a single out of Vanessa. Gabby looking for it, just finding it behind Matt Cownan's. Gets a ball to it, but doesn't necessarily need to. And it will be 4 balls on the side of Warriors again. Gabby looking for a catch. Finding a nice hit there. And Gabby without any balls. Oh! Catch! Bringing Jimmy back in.
Get to sudden death.
Jimmy walking up to the line. Is he scared of being caught again? And it will be sudden death.
Oh my God.
It will be sudden death. Kai walking on court, calling it. Everything was getting a little bit intense.
This
But there was no countdown.
is a good final.
This is a good semi-final.
Oh, come on, Ness. All right, here comes the bias, boys, because I am rooting for Vanessa here.
Let's go. I'm always taking the underdog.
Yeah, here we go. The bias boys
She's
are
going to
back.
catch Jimmy again.
Look, Mark is ready to go in.
Mark is...
Okay, you commit hard if you're an Axolotl here now. Do it. Okay.
And Vanessa, unfortunately, not able to clutch 2 sets in a row.
What a game!
The Warriors run will end there. Axolotls will be the next grand finalist. It will be a